My name is Azely. I'm teaching video in school to students for CCA, and I'm doing freelance video on weekend. I started out renting out equipment as well, but under different name. Then I find this JRC on Carousel. I was like irritating. I was like, who is this guy? He tried to compete with me on this renting stuff. But then one day I was selling my Blackmagic camera on another account. Then Joshua contacted me. Then we decided to meet. Then he told me about his plan. Like actually how JRC works is that there's a lot of different people from all over Singapore renting out their equipment. Then I thought this was a good idea. It's like rather than going to a certain area, like maybe around Clarke Quay to rent equipment, you can rent equipment from these people which near to your place. So I thought it was a good idea. So I decided to stick with JRC. My favorite piece of equipment is this Sony A7S Mark 1 or Mark 2. I can't afford Mark 2. Anyway, why I like this A7S because of the three things: full frame, the high ISO, picture profile, and the APS-C crop. Means that you can use full frame or you can use the crop factor. So that's really 4 points instead of 3. Okay, I use it this camera mostly for stuff that I need to color grade. For example, music video, I will use this camera because rather than using other camera which doesn't have the picture profile, Sony does. And with the picture profile, the color grading turns out awesome. I'll give the good and bad point of renting equipment. One, the good point is that you get to meet lots of new people, you share experience. At the same time, I even work with one of the person who rented equipment for me before. One bad point is that there's this customer who rent my lens. I was using B+W filter and then he broke it while he was overseas. Then he came back with a cheapo filter and he even dared to say like, oh, it suddenly break. I don't know what happened. But don't worry, I replaced it for you. Then I was like, okay, I didn't ask him to pay for me, but I decided to avoid him from now on.